and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. It's been tantrum central here today. You say never. He woke up and just immediately like threw himself on the ground screaming, and I was like, I wake him up normally and then I use the restroom and I go and I make breakfast, or I, get something started for breakfast. He like literally followed me around the house, throwing himself on the ground, kicking and screaming. And every time I'd pick him up, he wouldn't, it wouldn't stop. So I don't know what the issue is this morning, but he's just not a happy baby until you give him blueberries, which he's had scrambled eggs, he's had some waffle, now he's eating blueberries. Apparently he just woke up with a hunger, but he doesn't want his bottle, he doesn't want anything but certain foods. So growth spurt, I guess. Anyways, I am vigorously checking my email. I haven't heard anything yet. I'm kind of starting to freak out because I'm like, well, what if I didn't get in? What if I didn't get in? I don't know what I'm going to do if I didn't get in. So, I don't know. I'm kind of freaking out. And he's freaking out. And I have to go give blood today. So, I was hoping to go to the gym before giving blood. However, you're not supposed to work out before or after going and giving blood. So I'm kind of bummed about that because today was my day to get back at the gym thing because I've been slacking, and I would go Fridays, but I have to go up to my mom's on Friday because we're going to my grandmother's doctor's appointment, and I'm kind of helping her along with that. So this is week 3 that I'm not at the gym, and it really sucks. I can really feel it. I feel tired and sluggish and like I need to be at the gym. So hopefully I get back at the gym soon. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that baby belly. He looks like a blueberry zebra. You blueberry zebra? He's a blueberry zebra. Got it all down his legs. Let me see your front. Let me see you. So we're trying to get out of this grumpy mood before I take him to daycare and donate blood, but really? Oh, you want to go outside and play? I need to get a play structure for a new, I need an apartment with a play structure for my new place because he is it's 8 o'clock in the morning and he's like, I want to go outside, I want to play, it's time to play, let's go play. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's 8 in the morning. So if we had a play structure at an apartment that we lived in, he could go outside and play 8 o'clock in the morning and life would be great. Okay guys, I'm here. I don't want to give blood anymore. But I'm here. I'm going to go give blood. After starting the morning so awfully like we did, I just want coffee. But I can't have coffee before I give blood. So I'm here and I'm going to give some blood. Okay guys, so sad news. I could not give blood today. I tried though. And apparently my veins are super deep. If you've ever given blood, the needle's really big and it's that long, and they had it all the way up to the plastic in my arm. And they were just like, oh my goodness, your veins are so deep, and they just roll, and they finally got one stuck. And then my blood was just the needle barely reached my vein. So the blood was just dripping into the bag, and they're like, you're gonna be here all day, we can't do this. So next time when I try and donate blood, I'm gonna go work out first and make sure that I'm really super hydrated. I'm gonna drink a gallon of water before I go, and that way my veins are nice and plump and my blood flows really fast. So we'll see, maybe I can do that. And then also guys, I am freaking out. I have called my school 3 times so far, and it is 12 o'clock. I've called my school 3 times. I have tried, I'm like, I want to know. When am I going to find out? I'm just waiting for this email, and it's freaking me out. So I don't know. I was going to go exercise, and then I was like, just like paralyzed in, what if I don't get in? What if I don't receive an email today? Like, what am I gonna do? And so, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm kind of just like panicked at this point. And this really sucks because it's like nobody's helping, and everyone's like, well, I don't know, like nobody knows except for like the people that allow you into the program, and you're not allowed to talk to them, of course. So unless you're in the program, and nobody knows if you're in the program or not until they send you the email. And I'm like, well, when are they going to send the email? And everyone's like, well, I don't know, that whenever they send it, sometime today. And I'm like, this isn't fair. It's noon. The emails should probably be already sent out. And so if I don't get an email, what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm freaking out, and I don't know. Okay, guys, so it's not good news and it's not bad news, but I just got off the phone with my college, and they said that I will know later on today, like probably around 5 o'clock, and regardless if I'm in or not, I will receive an email. So that was what I was stressing about, that if I'm not in, do I get an email, or is it like what's happening? Because if I don't have an email by this time, like I'm flipping out. Like I've been literally sitting at my computer refreshing my email all day. Like I could not move. I could not think about anything else. So now that I got off the phone with him, things are looking better, because I can stop stressing now, because I will get an email either way. So that way I know right now that it's not me just not getting in, because if I don't get in, I'll still get an email. So that was my main issue per se. So now I am going to go get Eric, and we are gonna go to a little park. I think we're gonna go to a new park. I'm not sure what we're doing, but the neighbor and I are gonna be taking our little boys somewhere, and he's the one that I tried to watch the other day and had a huge fail with. And yeah, and look at this. I don't know, can you see it? Look at that hole in my arm. That is from me trying to give blood. Oh my goodness. That's a hole. That is a big hole. And I couldn't even give blood. So I went through all that pain for like really nothing. And I'm starting to bruise up pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but I'm not bruised around the hole. I'm bruised up past the hole. So my whole arm is probably going to be bruised. Thank you, deep veins. Okay, so I'm off to go get my kid. Rah! Well, it is somebody's first time having a chicken strip. Isn't it, baby? How you like that chicken strip? Is that good? And still no word. I'm dying, guys. Rah! What does a lion say? Say roar. Not gonna do it? Let me say roar. Now what do you got? He's so excited about this one. Rah. Rah. Do you got a mozzarella stick? All he did really with the chicken was eat the breading off the chicken, and now he's doing the same thing to the mozzarella stick. Oh, did you just put it over there? What are you doing, child? And I missed the funniest thing ever. He was on his belly on the floor, and then he didn't he had let both of his arms out, and then he used his head to walk his feet up to his face, and his butt's up in the air. It was totally hysterical and totally cute, and I totally missed it on camera, but it was funny. Oh, did you get your stick again? Is that good? Are you dancing? Shake a booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. You want to give mama a kiss? Dance, baby, dance. Give kisses. Oh, give kisses. Oh, yummy. Sorry, you guys got a cheesy kiss on that one. Mwah. You cheesy kiss giver. And we're off. You got your cheese stick in tow with your juice cup, and we're headed to the park. And you're in your bike, your favorite thing in the world. He's been wanting to get in his bike for so long now, and I feel so bad because sometimes the weather just doesn't permit, and he doesn't understand that yet. So now that we have a chance, we are walking to the park, and he's riding his bike. Well, guys, I love living in Oregon. Look at how beautiful it is. Just a beautiful day. Walking my baby. Walking the baby. He's out for a walk. And he's off.
Probably burn easier than...
Oh my goodness, guys. So I just got the email. And I'm in. I'm accepted. And yes, I might be crying right now, but I'm at the park with my kid and I'm accepted. I am in. What a relief.
Eric,
oh my goodness.
Come here. Can I see? What do you got? His first popsicle. It does. Thank you, guys. They were so nice and bought you a popsicle, weren't they?
I was wondering where they went and got those, because they couldn't have been sitting out here the whole time.
Baby and a popsicle. That is so sweet.
Eric, hi.
And Eric and Murphy both got popsicles, and now Murphy's just got juice.
Eric.
2 juices.
Oh, Eric. Where are you? Hi, buddy. You won't stand still for 1 second.
Nope. He's like, I got sugar. I got cold sugar. I am happy. Here, Murphy, you want some more?
Murphy's like, I'm not interested. I didn't even know what that thing was. Murphy's getting red, too. Oh, he's got both.
Well, guys, I am home from the park. I'm all sweaty because we walked and it was a bit of a longer walk and it's like 80 degrees outside, so I'm sweaty. But guys, I made it. I am accepted into the RT program. Like, congratulations and welcome. I don't even know. I was so stressed out earlier today and I was at the park and I bawled my eyes out, but I'm so excited. Eric's hot and fussy, so we need to figure out something to do. I think I'm gonna put him in a cold bath. Jump, 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 jump. No. That was like, it was in between that and that. He's like, I don't know what I want. No. No. Okay. Straight up, like, I don't even want that.
You heard you gotta wash it out of your mouth?
He's like, no, I gotta take a sip of that. You don't like it.
Eric!
Eric! Eric!
Maybe he does. You gotta wash the flavor out of his mouth. Here.
He wants this. He wants this. He wants this.
He's getting better with like being
Force fed.
Oh, this is great. Oh my goodness, guys. So, I'm at Jessica's house, of course, if you couldn't tell already. And I am making dinner. I am making that, but chicken. It looks delicious. And to kind of celebrate plus decompress for Jessica, we are doing watermelon margaritas. And I don't know if you guys have Costco or whatever. They are red seedless grape slices. They're like freeze-dried grapes. They taste like candy. They're amazing. They are delicious. That's what they look like. There you go. That's what they look like. Oh, they're so good. They taste just like candy. Literally. So good. And this is how you tell that Jessica and I spend a lot of time together and that our kids are almost like brothers. I got a new car seat today. Not for my car. For Jessica's car.
The most pain in the butt car seat ever.
No, it can't be any worse than mine. Well, once
It's worse.
getting the straps on, but now that they're on. Is that your car seat, Eric? Is that for you?
Yes, it helps when you pull on it. Oh my gosh, it's weird. It's not opening right.
Oh no.
I know.
On a mission.
Jama boy. What? I'm take a left, bed. This way? Ooh, I like that.
I do too. Wouldn't be a vlog unless we were at Target. Of course. Okay guys, why don't we go ahead and wrap up today's vlog. Today was like a highly emotional day. I don't know if you guys have ever applied to any kind of medical field or medical program. It's pretty intense and really stressful. Like 30 people get accepted into the program, 5 of which are from my school, 5 of which are from other schools. So that's 25 people that are accepted into the program from my school. However, all the people that were accepted last year, because they didn't have the program last year, and so all the people that applied last year and got accepted are already accepted for this year. So that was 14 people from last year got accepted into the program. And that left 11 seats available for people applying this year. And I know a lot of people that are applying, or I knew a lot of people that were applying, and I don't know what their outcome was. I will probably find out tomorrow, but I'm just extremely grateful. And I like when I looked at my email, and the first thing I did was I looked at my son and I was like, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Like, the struggle that we're going through right now, the struggles that we've been going through for the last year of his life, they're gonna be over in 2 years. We're gonna have to struggle for 2 more years, and then there's no more struggle. There's gonna be no more struggle, because I could find a job anywhere. I mean, granted I have to pass the board exam, which is something in and of itself, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna be okay. And that was all I could think. And we were on top of the play structure, and I just started bawling, and he was just smiling ear to ear, and I was just like, we're gonna be okay. We've got this. And so if you're a single mom out there and you feel stuck and you feel like, you know, you're drowning and that you're never going to get out of the place that you're at right now, like, I mean, there's a lot of my backstory that you guys don't know, actually. And I don't think right now is the time or the place to talk about it. But I have a really big backstory that kind of I struggle with on a daily basis. I guess I'll just kind of give you a short rundown about it. I have a traumatic brain injury. When I was 16 years old, I was in a horrible car accident. And I will actually make a vlog about that, because I know that my psychology teacher was kind of wondering if I would do that. And I have a couple other people that would really like me to make a vlog and talk about traumatic brain injuries and what happens and all this stuff. But anyways, they basically told my parents that I was not going to survive. And if I did survive, I would be a vegetable for the rest of my life. And I have learning issues with that. Like, there are things like that the beginning of last term, I was done. I was like, I can't do this. I can't be in this program. I'm going to fail. I'm going to flunk out. I was so down on myself because the first 2 midterms of my Anatomy 1 class, I was just like, I can't do this. I'm going to fail. I can't. And I had a complete emotional and mental and physical breakdown. And all of a sudden, my grades started going up. I started seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And look at me now. I'm accepted into the program and I'm doing this. It's for real. It's really happening. But yeah, so I mean, I struggle with some things on a daily basis. I'm a single mom. I have been dealing with court. My grandmother's in the hospital and not doing well. My family's really close. I mean, all of these different things take a different toll on me. And I don't know your backstory if you're a single mom and you're feeling like you're stuck in a rut, but just know that there's hope. Know that, you know, you can do it. And in 2 years, I mean, it's hard. It's not easy. My kid is in daycare a lot and I hate it. I wish I could be home with my child. I mean, I'm missing out on a lot with him, but I'm doing it. And in 2 years, I will have to work 3 days a week, and my plan is to work 3 days a week and have those be nighttime shifts where my son will be sleeping, and then in the daytime he will be in school or at a preschool or something like that, and that way I will have a couple hours to sleep while he's there, and then I'll have the rest of the day with him, and then I'll have the rest of the week with him. I mean, life will be glorious if things go the way I plan them to go, and so far things are going the way I would like them to go. So don't ever lose sight of your goals. Like, this has been a goal of mine. I'm not gonna lie, this hasn't been a goal of mine for very long. This is like since I became pregnant. When I got pregnant, I was like, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with myself. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my life, how I'm going to support my child, how I'm going to like support myself and my child in a life that is not going to be struggling. And I need to do this by myself. Like, I need to figure out how to do this by myself because that's where I'm at. And after this, I will never in my entire life have to worry about depending on a man for anything. And that's a great feeling. That is a wonderful feeling. Like, I have no need for a man. It's just if I decide I like somebody and I want them in my life, then they can be in my life, but I don't have no need for them. Which, I mean, that kind of sounds bad, I guess, in a way, but I know a lot of people that depend on men for their being, and then when the relationship is over, they have no means to survive, and that's just something that I don't have to worry about. And my son is going to have a good life, and I plan on putting him in a private school because I went to private school, and I think just in the area that I'm in, a private school is much better than a public school. And previously being in the school district and working at public schools, I'd prefer to have my kid in a private school, and I'll be able to do that now. Like, these dreams of mine since becoming pregnant are coming true, and they're happening, and there's so much work, and their tears and their stress and their time spent away from my son. But in the long run, this is going to be great. So it's kind of turned into a little ramble, and I'm sorry, but I'm very excited, and this is my life, and I'm documenting my life, and this is a huge part of my life. Like, these struggles, this crappy apartment full of mold and icky stained carpets is just temporary. It is just temporary. In 2 years, I'm not going to have to worry about what's coming from where and how I'm going to survive and how I'm going to make ends meet, because I will have a good job and I will be able to provide for my son. And that is the best feeling a mother can have. Like, I don't know. That's just a wonderful feeling. And to know that I'm actually, like, I'm doing it, and I never felt like I was going to be able to do any of it. And I'm doing it. So enough of me rambling about all of that. Just basically hold on to your dreams, guys, and work for them. They're hard. Nobody ever said it was going to be easy. It's just going to be worth it. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did. All you new subscribers out there, hello. We love you and we appreciate every single one of you. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Life is such a beautiful, get inspired by each day of life that I'm living in. Inspired by the natural vibes that we're giving them. Inspired to the point that my mind starts believing. Life is such a beautiful. The fact of the matter is everything has a fine line. Try to cross faith facts, try to relax, try to kill correlation inside every predicament.